Hello friends, welcome to Impulse Academy, and today we'll be starting a new topic of class 10th, and that is chapter number 10 of science, that is light, reflection and refraction. So here we start the chapter. शुरू करते हैं first topic, that is reflection of light. You already have gone through this topic from last so many years. Okay, so now this is a polished surface. It's a polished surface, okay, and this is a reflecting surface. Okay, and suppose if we have a source of light here, that is a sun. Here we consider it as sun. This is a source of light. Okay, now what happens here is now a ray of light falls on a reflecting surface of a mirror, okay, and it bounced back with the same angle. It bounced back, and this ray is called the incident ray, okay, and this ray is called the reflected ray. Clear? And now we considered an imaginary line, that is a normal, between these two rays. That is because of the reference of the angles. So this is angle of incidence and this is angle of reflection, okay, and here it is always angle I is always equals to angle R, that is the angle of incidence is always equals to angle of reflection. And there is another point, this point where the incident ray, normal and reflected ray meets. This point is called the point of incidence. Okay, so here we conclude that there are two laws of reflection. First, angle of incidence is always equals to the angle of reflection. This is the first law. Now the second law says that the incident ray, normal and the reflected ray all lies at the same plane and at the same point. In the same plane and at the same point, that is point of incidence. So we should write this, that incident ray normal and reflected ray all lies in the same plane and at the same point of and at the point of incidence. Okay, so here we have completed this topic. And now the second topic is the plane mirror. Okay, plane mirror कैसा होता है और कैसा दिखता है, we'll just see in this picture, in this image. So this is a plane mirror in which one surface is reflecting surface and the another surface is polished surface through which light cannot pass. Polished surface, okay, and this mirror is always plane, means straight. Okay, so now we'll take this as a reference line, and if suppose I put an object here in front of plane mirror, so first property of the plane mirror is that they will always form the same size of the mirror, same size of the object. So let's suppose if we have an object of height 10, okay, so here will be the image will always form a height of 10 centimeter. Okay, So this is the first quality, that is the size of object is always equal to the size of the image. This is the first property of the plane mirror. Second, the distance here to here distance and here to here distance is always equal. Suppose let's say it is 15 meter, so this will always be a 15 meter. Okay, so now here the image is as far behind the mirror as the object is in front of it. So we have completed the two properties. Now the third one is they are laterally inverted. What is laterally inverted? Let's suppose I write a letter E here, okay, and I place that letter in front of the plane mirror. So here this will be the left of this letter E and this will be the right of letter E, this point. Okay, this point is right, this point is left. So what happens is this will turn around like this, in which this will become like this. Okay, so it is flipped like this. This is called laterally inverted. जो इसका right है वो left हो जाएगा और left right हो जाएगा. Correct? And the last one is that it is always a virtual and erect. So what is virtual? Virtual is those images which are not real. Okay, the real image which we see in the cinema hall and the virtual image which we see in the plane mirror. Okay, so the image which we see that is not real in the plane mirror, that is called the virtual image. And the erect means straight. So this is straight, erect. So this image is also erect, correct? And this is not real, therefore it is virtual. So we have written this point, the always plane mirror always forms a virtual and erect image. This is very simple topic. Please go through this topic. Questions may come in the exams.